Hey guys, Brendo here. We're at the 2022 Alpine Rally. We're at the holding area here, Lakes Entrance. It's amazing. This is what the buzz is all about. I've been thriving for this rally. We built Datzilla to try and win this rally. We did it 3 years ago. This is now the 10th rally in the car, and here we are. Come on down, check out some of the cars here. There's about 110 cars have entered the rally this year. And actually, I think it's sold out in about 35 minutes. I had to close entries. It was pretty awesome. Come on inside. We've got Kate sitting beside me this rally. The last rally I did was Rally Gippsland. We had to run the Whoosies there. We'll put the rallies back on. You come closer. The car's all very much the same. We've just done an engine rebuild. We've put bearings and what else did we do? Bearings and rings in the engine. Then Curvis did that just to give it a freshen up, because we're going to do something different engine wise, but didn't happen in time, and we just wanted a prepped and reliable car for this rally. So we've got the same 2-litre SR20 with the VE head. Got the extractors on there. We got them coated back before Gippsland, try and keep some heat out of the engine bay. That's worked really well. We've got our GM6s on this morning. They're on the front and on the rear. We've got 3 stages. It's quite sandy, so we'll go out there and see how these tyres go. We're also allowed to chase service crew here, so we can put more tyres on if we want after those stages, but 40 Ks we should be fine. And you can see the old number 2 on the door. The only real modification we've done is the rear brakes. We've got Mazda RX-7 calipers on that I'd always planned to put on this car originally, but we tested the small 2-pot Alpines. These are 4-pot, but we've done very limited testing, so we'll see how they go. The problem we've had before is the rear brakes were getting too hot and overheating. So Snake Track at Bega Rally, 15 Ks into it, it felt like we just had front brakes, but what was happening, the rear brakes were overheating. But without much testing, we're not sure how it's going to go. So, and this is a new sponsor we've got for this rally, Pulang Menang. It actually means to go home winning. So they're an Indonesian partner come on board. If you're going to go to Jakarta Motel, check them out. This afternoon we've got 3 stages, and those 3 stages are super important because that's our seating position for Friday, which is the longest day of the rally. I think we do 175 competitive kilometres on Friday. So I'm really unsure, do you want to be car 1 and clear of the dust, but you're going to have a loose unswept line? Do you want to have car 5 and the risk of dust, but a swept line? So hopefully we'll learn some of that today, be out there on the stages. The stages here are a bit more sandy as well. So we'll be able to tell what the grip's like there, and then for Friday when we head out further to the east, we'll be able to tell what the traction's like. So wish me luck, see how we go.
A couple of Australia's best drivers going at it blind. Can't complain about that.
So we made it through day 1. We're sitting in 4th place, which is pretty good for the dust tomorrow. Hopefully we have a better road position. Well, 2 on the road today. It was super slippery. Kate did a good job on the route charts. It was pretty tricky out there. How'd you go, Kate?
Yeah, we had to quickly sort of oil up and get back into the flow of road book and get back into the swing. But by the end of day 1, we were on it, and we're really looking forward to the next 3 days ahead.
One of the struggles we had today was the rear brakes were just locking up. We're stalling the engine. Some of the other guys have had a similar issue, so probably the sandy conditions. But these rear brakes are new, so we're going to change the pad, try and get a more competition pad. Hopefully get better traction then, pull up the car nice and early and more controlled, whereas at the minute it's a bit snappy. And these stages tomorrow we go into, we've got some really long stuff, and the whole day adds up to 175 kilometres competitive, so super important to have those brakes on point. The boys are also changing a drumstick on the front, on the steering. They were looking a little bit worn out, so it's a lot of Ks to do tomorrow, so we want them to be in a top shape. We're at the Orboss service. It's lunchtime. We've had a lot of brake issues today, so last time out of service we had to block off one of the brakes. It was the right rear. We did that stage with 3 brakes, did a really good time. I think we'd won the time up until I checked it last, won the stage. Then the next stage pedal was going to floor again, so really gentle on it, lost a lot more time. Then going into the next stage we blocked off the other rear brake. So we did the last stage, a 30k one with no rear brakes, so we've worn out our front tyres. I've never experienced that before, so just another challenge. So we're going to try and fix the rear brakes now. We can't fix them here, we'll fix them tonight, and yeah, see how we go. A lot of K's still to go, we're having a lot of fun. It's a big challenge and it's bloody hot out here, but the roads are awesome. We did the long stage and 56 kilometres. We only had the front brakes again, so we put new GM6s on the front. We nearly wore them out because it's so hard on the car just having front brakes. But I was happy we got it through. There was a few people crashed in there, so we didn't do that, which was lucky. The caster arm come loose as well, so the wheel was touching the body of the car, so that made it really heavy to steer. So we fixed that now and ready to go out. We've got 3 more stages to go, so keep pushing and just get it through to the end. It's been a mega day. We're back here in the hangar. We've got heaps of jobs to do to the car. We bent the rack on that second stage this morning and also bent the steering arm. We were able to fix that, but not the rack, just the steering arm. Then we had brake issues all day. Basically what it comes down to with the brakes, we deleted the rears, just ran front brakes for the last 5 stages. So we've been wearing out our front tyres, not our rear. But yeah, we've got a fix for tomorrow, we think. So that'll be good, but it's been a challenge. We're still in it. I think we're 10th. So it's not where we want to be, but we're about 4 minutes down. So, no, it's a long rally. We're only halfway. I think we've done 210 kilometres now, and there's still 2 days to go. Like, it's unbelievable how big this rally is, the biggest rally I've ever done. But I'm still excited. The service crew's worn out. They've done a great job. So we'll just keep on pushing. We've got more rallies over there that we need to wear out tomorrow. So we'll have a crack, and if the car's working good, I think with our road position, it'll be quite cool. This is our steering rack. You can see that's not in the centre, so we've bent that, and it's also moving side to side. And then this is one of our rear brake calipers, and it's actually leaking in here because there's paint in there. When they've rebuilt them, they've painted it, so we didn't have the right rebuild kit. So we've got another set of them coming that we'll put on the car for tomorrow, and then hopefully we're sweet. I just ran at the Omeo lunchtime service. We've got an hour to work on the car. The car's gone really good. I made one mistake, one overshoot. That cost us a little bit of time. The rest has been good. We've got a good swept line as well, which is helping. The brakes are on point and the K4 rallies have been really on song. So if anyone's got a few more of them, we need some. But yeah, really enjoying it. Up to third. We've got a minute 42 seconds, so we'll just keep pushing. Long rally, anything can happen. So we're at the Bairnsdale Speedway. We've just done the stage. We finally got the car muddy for the day. We did a really good time. I think Moncas got us by 1 second, but before they had us as beating him by 1 second. So we'll see how that goes tonight. But the previous stage before that, that was the best one. That was stage 20. We had a big push in there, some new K4s on the rear, and we pulled a heap more time out of the competitors in front of us. So now we're third overall, 57 seconds off Travis, going into one more day. I think there's about 105 competitive kilometres to go tomorrow. So it's still game on. Anything can happen. We'll just keep the pressure on, see how we go. And big thing is now we're actually enjoying the event. We come here to really enjoy it. It's been a struggle the last 2 days, but it shows if you keep at it, you can still get a good result. So we'll keep pushing, see how we go. Hey guys, we're at the Bruthen service. I'm sweating like anything. We broke a drive shaft in that second stage, so that was a real bummer. Coming into the corner, got on the throttle and it snapped sideways and then threw us off the road. It was really sandy, so we had to keep jacking the car, push it, jack, push, and two people come right at the end to help us. So that was really good. And then we had to try and get it up the hill and out of the stage another 6Ks. So lost about 11 minutes, so that was a real shame, but we kept pushing, kept trying. That was the aim of the game, so we'll see if we can finish it now and get back out and finish the rally. Yeah, the car did well, but maybe come back in 2 years and see how we go. Nathan Quinn's won, Andrew Travis second, and it was Claude Murray third in the Datto, so go the Datto. It's been really cool, but I don't know what rally will be next, we'll have to wait and see. What a hectic 4 days it's been. We broke a drive shaft today on the second stage, so we dropped 11 minutes, but we worked like hell to get the car back on the road. We were turning into a corner, I felt it snap, and then we were getting close to some rocks and we turned out, ran off the road. And then we spent, 11 minutes jacking, pushing the car, jacking, pushing. A couple of spectators come and helped. We got it back on the road, a lot of yelling to and fro, and we were brown from head to toe. But that's what it's about, it's an adventure, it's teamwork. The boys changed the drive shaft at service. We used all our late time, but we kept in front there, so we were lucky. Then this afternoon we come across a crashed car, so we've got a drive time for that stage, and we had a really good run in the last stage, we got second. So we think we've ended up 9th overall. So it's disappointing, but still top 10, so it's good to get a finish and get the car to the end. How'd you go, Kate?
Yeah, well, no, it was an awesome event, 420 Ks in the Gippsland. It's beautiful here at Lakes Entrance. It's been a hot rally, so it was challenging for us in the car. I feel like we had it all happening. Lots of mechanical things to work around, but Brendo did a great job, showed some awesome pace out there, so I was really proud of him for doing that. Well done.
Yeah, we won a few stages, which was really nice, but the service crew had to work way harder than we hoped they'd have to this weekend, so thanks very much to them, all the Bonnet supporters and names, Pulang Manang for jumping on board at last minute as well, and all the media team. It's been a massive effort.